They are saying that the city of Dubai is finished, and I want to talk about it with you in this video because as an American, everybody knows Dubai. Everybody hears about the influencers in Dubai, how rich and wealthy Dubai is, but just in 48 to 72 hours, it looks like the city is collapsing due to the Iranian missiles. Americans are stuck in Dubai. They're stuck in Qatar. They're watching missiles come out of the sky. Some hit the ground, some don't. But I want to play this video. Listen to this. It says Dubai airport struck by Iranian missiles, the very airport itself.
We've seen people being evacuated from the airport. Huge crowds of people, smoke inside the airport. There's debris. It looks like there is genuine damage that's been caused to the airport in this footage. Thousands of travellers have been stranded.
On the tarmac like crazy, unloading all the baggage off the planes. I don't know what we're going to do. We haven't had any text messages. I assume we're going to have to check into a hotel somewhere. And then it's really annoying actually because we have got events and I'm just like, what have we got next week? We've got meetings and probably going to have to cancel them. We just don't really know anything. They've not communicated anything, but I suppose this is actually above airport staff now. Like this is bad. But yeah, it's not been great. I feel like it's just been a waste of a day. Our baggage is, I don't know where it is. That's why we're still here waiting. But yeah, it's crazy. They're literally running around like little flies on the tarmac.
Somebody said that Americans, expats from all over the world are running around the Dubai airport. The airport has been struck. They're saying that the entire city is finished. The United Arab Emirates are going to go through an economic crisis. And mind you, President Donald Trump has already said that he expects this to take 4+ weeks. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I would think it's going to take 4+ months.
Yeah.
If he's willing to say that out loud, it could be 4 times as long because the airport in Dubai has been struck and they're not stopping. As we're speaking right now to you from Mauritius, Africa, Iran is still sending missiles to Dubai. Iran is still sending missiles to Israel, to Abu Dhabi, because they have Russian weaponry that Russians sent to them just in January, okay? Like a couple months ago, January. February 28th is when this happened, right? And then we're at March 2nd right now. And so they are just hitting everybody that is in that region, anybody that even looks like they're a friend of the U.S., that does business with the U.S., that has military stuff with the U.S., they are hitting them all. And every single American, Westerner, Chinese person, it doesn't matter who it is in the region, they are stuck indefinitely in this war zone.
Yeah, that's a couple things. Yeah, Russia and China is very quiet. I'll say that. And with this happening right now, it's not gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. So it's starting to play out to a point where people are literally like they're stuck. Like she was just saying, yeah, I got to reschedule a couple meetings, and people's mindset is still like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to call them and say, hey, could we reschedule for tonight or tomorrow? I don't know about that.
Yeah, so that's such a good point.
Like, it's changing. Everything is changing super fast. You really gotta be strategic with them. Like we keep saying, your next move have to be
your best move. You don't have time for any mistakes, because at the same time, look at how many layoffs have already started in 2026. You think these companies in a post-World War III or middle of World War III situation, 2 months, 3 months down the line, these companies are going to be open and still employing you as an American? This is why we're so serious. Watch the Introvert Marketer podcast. Watch our business investment playlists on this channel. Literally just go to playlists, go watch them, so that you can become an entrepreneur, because that's going to be the only way out of this thing.
Yeah.
It's entrepreneurship and investment. That's the only way out of this thing. That's why we started this 6 years ago. This channel started our business 9-10 years ago. Next month makes 10 years.
Hallelujah.
Yes,
Yeah.
praise the Most High for obedience. Because people are messing around and finding out. But I also want to play this next part, because I was zooming in I sped it up and there is fire breaking out. So listen to this. This is going to blow your mind. There's fire that's just breaking out. It's insane.
There were some rumors going around that Donald Trump actually owned the hotel that was attacked, but I believe this has actually been debunked, and Trump doesn't actually own this hotel. But they were basically saying that Trump actually owned this property and he was gifted it by the ruler of the UAE. I don't believe that that's actually true, and I think that there is no proof that Trump actually has any plan to build on that property or own that property. Okay, now unfortunately there's a lot of tourists that have been caught in the crossfire, and people have been vlogging and TikToking their experiences on the ground. And again,
But seeing this in Dubai is not really a good sign, is it? I mean, like, where are they going? Is this normal?
The United States is attacking someone again.
So either Donald Trump is arriving or we're getting attacked.
This is so surreal because I have entrepreneurs in my network that are out there and I love watching their videos of it. And I'm just like, man, I may have to message them and say like, hey, are you okay? Because there is a large presence of Black entrepreneurs, white entrepreneurs, that all the entrepreneurs go to Dubai. Abu Dhabi and Dubai just did like a 10-year innovation residency. But I'm telling you, these wealthy people are realizing my money can't save me, because you can't buy your way out of that situation.
Yeah.
The only thing that could have saved you from that situation was the foresight to know I should not be here right now. Wisdom was the only thing that could have saved them.
Exactly.
Understanding. This is why the scriptures say, and all you're getting an understanding, and all you want gold and rubies and the Burj Khalifa and this and this and all you're getting, get an understanding. And that understanding in World War III is what's happening in that region at this time. Where's the last place on earth that's going to be safe? It's going to be Africa. You can look at the maps. The statistics show it.
Exactly.
Africa or Australia. Those are your two options.
Exactly. And when you get an understanding, you have to be obedient. There's a lot of obedience is better than sacrifice. I say this a lot. Obedience is better than sacrifice, and you have to sacrifice a lot. So that should tell you right there where that obedience have to be key. Because your sacrifices that you are going to make is going to be huge. It's going to hurt. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to hit you right in the face.
Yeah.
It's going to bite you right in the back. But obedience is better than sacrifice. Get your understanding, be obedient, be wise with the next moves that you make. Like, it's serious out here. It's getting way more serious. And look, we are only in the third month, the second day of the third month of this calendar, right? Of course, we know just from what we know, the New Year is coming up, Passover is coming up, things like this. So, you know, you just gotta listen. You gotta see what's going on.
Absolutely. And there's even more to this video. We're still in the same video. Trap more Ross. Dubai is finished. Listen to this part, because there's a lady talking and people are basically on Reddit and Twitter and they're like, wow, this looks crazy. Just everybody's responding to it because Dubai is the one that's most affected right now out of Abu Dhabi, Qatar. For whatever reason, they just really wanted to hit Dubai. I don't know historically if it's some tensions with Dubai and Iran or whatever, or the United Arab Emirates, but they seem particularly angry with Dubai. I'll leave the video down below because this is insane. Just look into it. YouTube is flooded with it right now. Like, Dubai is completely on fire. Prayers go out to the people that are stuck there, that they have the wisdom and understanding to maybe somehow get to a safe space or have peace in this time. I know if I was there, I would be singing and worshiping, because I don't know, that's the only way out of that right there once you're already in that situation. But what do you think is going to happen to Dubai next? Do you think that this will really just crash that city? Something that I foresee coming is that Africa's travel and tourism had increased in 2025. Mauritius as well in 2025 saw the most tourists they had ever seen. And I think that projection is going to double, triple, quadruple, because Africa is the last safe haven. Everybody on earth knows it that has a bit of wisdom. The Chinese know it, the Koreans know it, the Europeans know it, the Americans know it. Everybody knows it. That's why we all flock here, for this safety that really only the continent can provide at this time.
Exactly, because safety is key. This is what we go over Yeah, this is what we went over last night in the Mature Adult Intensive. Our last call for the cohort 5. Next week is cohort 6.
4-week
And
intensive.
It really
So
gets
much can
intense.
change in
It
4
really
weeks.
gets intense in there because we were shocked. We were shocked about what recently just happened.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, a lot of people's plans have changed.
Yeah.
But they are the ones that are wise. They are the ones that's listening. They are the ones that are investing into information. And it's not about the it's more about the community too and network. That was the number one thing that everyone said on the call. They said, I'm just so happy that we have like-minded people around and we can actually talk about these things, and there is a bigger community that we are connected with. So it's a blessing to have network and community around
A
you.
wise network. It has
Yeah,
to be
wise.
wise. A foolish network can
yeah.
get you caught up.